Hey guys, welcome back. We're now in the Castle of Storms once again. Because look what we got over here. Boom. Let's not miss our jumps now. Hard light. Yay. There's a lightning ball. All that's here though? Let's see. Lightning ball is somewhere around here. Bolt. It was ball, right? Oh god. Oh god, where? There it is. Summons a concentrated ball of lightning. The lightning ball will slowly drift away from this point of summoning, then explode in a flash of the sky. Lightning is such a fleeting thing. To be able to exercise such control over it is truly the feat of an accomplished spellcaster. Class 2 magic. Hit. Hey, I landed it. Where am I now? I think we've been here. Oh yeah, there's a nasty little trap on the floor. I think we've been here before. Okay. Back to exploring. Here we go. So we're in the big pit that's to the right of the castle. And this is more what I was going for. Hello. We've got a secret. Got it. Oh, not quite. Come on. There we go. Oh wow, this goes for a while. Oh, it inverts the gravity just in time to not hurt you. That's interesting. Guardsman's halberd. And a whole lot of debris. Stone guide. Always more of those around. Making sure I don't have to memorize the paths between a lot of the areas, really. Mal's floating castle, and me almost falling to my death. Hello? And immediately a sanctuary. This is exactly... this is the perfect situation. Ta-da! It's ours! Cool. Alright, so now we've got a new base. And a new place to explore. So this is going to be where we spend this particular episode. A place called Mal's Floating Castle. And the fact that it's floating above the giant crater means you can infer that the giant crater is in fact... Yep, you can see the earth right here, where it ripped out of the ground. So the castle just used to be there, on the ground. And the whole crater was created when all the dirt underneath it lifted up with it. Can I jump up there? Nope. Can't seem to quite make it. I was gonna see if I could wall jump up there, but I don't think I can clear the door properly. Oh, I did there. Weird. I think there might have been a little bit of a hill over there, though, that helped me out. I'm trying to be clever here, damn it. Yep, that's enough of that. If it's doable, it's probably not very intentional. So what do we have, castle? Got surprises for me? Got the Starry Night. Oh, we're on the far left side now. So it's not a super big island, but it might be a tall castle for all we know. The starry background's nice to look at. Time to never see it again, probably, as we go inside. Don't see any traps so far. There's this guy. He looks friendly. Are you vulnerable to poison, big guy? Please? Or holy? I've got both. What's he got? He's got a hammer and an axe. Those aren't things I want to hear about. Oh. Oh. Oh, yep. He's poisonable. That's good. That's good. My new weapon's paying off. Is he just gonna stand there? Oh. Got up. He's a durable one. Ow. That hurt. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Buddy? No? No drops? Oh no. 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 I meant to jump down, not up. Like this. There we go. Now what are you gonna do? Oh, I love that. Poor AI is not prepared to deal with, being in a 2D world. It's very dark in here. A few people have given me crap for not using the, crystal spheres, but it seems messed up to just desecrate other people's religious, like, shrines. And frankly, I haven't had that much need to. It just means, oh no, I might have to go through this zone without my poison daggers and one less healing item. So generally, it hasn't really been necessary. I haven't been given sufficient reason to be an asshole, basically. Ow. That was not a solid wall to jump off of. Oh, there's a lot of you, huh? Oh. Oh. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You're looking a little ill. There we go. It's kind of fun having a poison build just because I tried playing a little bit with poison weapons in a few different Souls games, and it didn't seem like the most valid approach. It might not be optimum in this game. I've seen other people play with giant two-handed weapons and they just one-shot everything in the entire game. There's that one Bronze Knight or whatever from the Castle of Storms. No, from the Ziggurat that was giving me a lot of trouble and gives a lot of people trouble, and he seems to be virtually invincible for a lot of people when they play them. And I saw a friend of mine kill him in 3 hits. I'm like, what the fuck? So strength weapons are clearly the go-to choice. Giant two-handed strength weapons if you want to have a really trivial experience with this game. Those things are alive. Oh god. Well, that hurt, first of all. Ow. Oh god, I'm inside of it. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, it's the nastiest trap. Oh god. Here it comes. Damn, bro. Alright, well that hurt. Gotta work better on avoiding that particular attack. They just try to capture you. Mother Merle's beak. Her back? I see you up there. You're not escaping my scrutiny. Let's take a look at that weird piece of object we found. First of all, what would it even be? Is it a clothing item? It's probably a loot item for upgrade purposes. Yeah, there's alchemy stuff. So we found the axe earlier, right? Oh god. Was it the guardsman's halberd? A standard halberd with a bearded axe head for slashing attacks and a pointed tip for thrusts. Economical and highly versatile, these weapons are widely used by infantry regiments in nearly every developed nation. Despite the halberd's advantages, however, the halberdiers are almost universally equipped with swords for contingency use when the enemy draws too close for their polearms to be effective. For once, a weapon was actually described as being effective instead of impractical. Let's see, Pale Witch. Oh, the stench most foul is tooth. Did we read that before? Tooth of the stench most foul, a simple alchemical experiment gone wrong. The creature from which this tooth originated did have the distinction of being considered a god by at least one particularly afflicted community. There's like a tree of men piece somewhere. Leprous' ear. Ear of a leprous, a drowned swamp dweller afflicted by grey rot. So pervasive and permanent was the grey rot plague that the leprous bandits created a new religion in vain attempts to appease it. It says leprous, but I assume we're talking about like an equivalent of lepers, basically. There's the beak. So it was Mother Merle's beak. Beak of a Mother Merle. This strange beast will trap creatures in its cage, never releasing them from its grasp. What some may deem cruel torture, the Mother Merle only sees as unconditional love. Worrying for a few different reasons. Alright, we read about the doll, the disemboweled husk, and how it's supposedly controlling him. So it thinks it's being a good thing, as it traps you in its horrible cage and watches you get stabbed to death by imp monsters. So we have an item here, but we have to invert our gravity first and then come back for it. Alright. Oh, try not to break my brain as I reverse gravity my way through here. Okay. There's one here. Let's try to go on a little... Oh, that's not going to help me quite as much. Huh. I mean, this one at least involves not dropping off first. And we can pull... Wait, did I pull this already? Come on. I may have gotten mixed up and come back. Oh yeah, I totally got mixed up and went back to a place I've been to before. Oh, there's a chest here. It's also a mimic. I didn't even see that in the darkness. There we go. What'd you have? Silver salt charm. That was hard to see. It's over by rings. Increases attack power, but costs its user salt per attack. Interesting. So you have to pay experience away in order to do more damage, basically. I wonder how much more damage. Really wish I could just get up here. Alright, well I kind of looped in a way I didn't want to. So I guess I wanted to go up... Yeah, I guess I did want to go up there. Lost track a little bit where I was, but I was trying to hop down where I was there because I wanted to see if I could get to a spot to grab the item that we had passed up at that point. There's nothing over here. Yeah, I don't see that working out. Looks... Oh, the elevator... You can kick down that ladder up there, so it'll create a shortcut later. Yeah, I don't think I can jump up there. Don't see that happening. So how do I get to you? Because I need to be on the right side of gravity. I wonder. Because I don't see a lot of opportunity to get over here from down there. This really messes with my brain. Huh? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't see how we're gonna go up that chute unless we create some sort of... We need something to jump on, basically, so we can go hopping up there. I don't seem to be currently capable. See how it goes. Let's just find out what's over here. Really, they're just all... Just 100% of them are mimics so far. The floating castle is the place we have to fight for everything, apparently. Earn your keep. Oh, frozen relinquary. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what I need to upgrade my scorpion tail again to next rank. I think. Oh, there's my ladder. Oh. God damn it. Please, yes. Maybe you couldn't climb on the ladder. I ultimately just caught the ledge instead. This one's a real chest. Alright, well, we've got our shortcut now. Whee! Right down to here. That'll be useful. Yeah, I don't know what was up there. Maybe you just couldn't climb the ladder, and that's why I was having so much trouble. Oh, a boss fight. Already. Interesting. Oh! No hesitation there. Murdiella Mamal? Murdiella. You need... It's time to name our princess. What are we gonna name her? Murdiella. Oh yeah, that'll open up her opportunities. She's got so many options for how her life's gonna turn out. Oh, she's poisonable. Cool. Ow, that hurt. That was rather rude. Nope. Oh god, I hurt myself. Oh! She seems nice. She seems nice. Ow! No! Okay. She's getting more aggressive, but I still got my poison. Oh! That looks dangerous. Hi. Oh god, oh god, it followed her. Oh crap, I'm in danger here. Wow. So did they just design this boss thinking like, you know what we need? The moonlight butterfly, but dangerous. Still, she's poisonable, so that definitely helps stack up some damage. Just need to get a better pattern in my head for how I'm going to avoid the teleporting attacks. Might as well plop down I never made offerings here. Plop down a stone guide, so I just have a fast way of getting here in the future. I don't know if there's any reason I'd come here again, but why not? It's probably all I need, really. This seems like a dead-end location because it's a floating castle, so just having a quick way to access it's probably enough. I can figure everything else out from there. It happened! Holy shit, we got it. The giant, well, first of all, wow, he's worth 5k. That's a lot. But I killed the big giant guy again out here, and he dropped a shimmering pearl. Where's right down here. A perfectly spherical, unnaturally effervescent pearl, shimmering pearl is the most coveted of alchemical ingredients. Can be used as a transmutation material. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go take on this boss a few more times, and we're gonna finish her off, and that'll be how I wrap up the episode and everything. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to come up here and fight this guy like 20 times or whatever to get my 100,000... Is that what I need? Yeah. No? Yeah, I think that's what I need. I need 100,000 salt, and then I'll upgrade my whip to being I'll upgrade my bull whip, not my poison whip. I want to keep the poison around for when things are vulnerable to poison. My bull whip will become that really cool looking flame sword, and that'll be pretty neat. But for now, let's deal with the boss that I was already most of the way to beating. Wow, it's actually really easy to get back, isn't it? You fight that one armor dude, and then you just casually go up that ladder and you skip the rest of the zone. Huh. Well, that's straightforward. Murdiella. My name's Murdiella. What do you do, Murdiella? I murder. They really just messed up at naming her. I'm talking about her hypothetical parents. Of course, not the game developers. They can do whatever they want. What the hell? Oh god. Okay, ow. First of all, I'd like to have that salt back to just have fewer kills later when I'm trying to get my stuff back. Alright, well we found out about a new attack I didn't know about before. Alright, let's back up and try to dodge through it. Oh, it's gonna stick around on her. Oh god. God damn, homing crystal soul mass. How do I avoid that consistently? Oh, here it comes again. Did she do that a single time last time? I don't remember this attack at all. Oh god! Failed to account for the part where she can just teleport. Oh god. No! 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 Pain! Pain bad. Huh? Yeah, that attack's a little hard to deal with. Oh god. Yeah, she seems nice! Oh god! Chill out, lady. No, that's not what I was going for. This heal. Oh! Okay. She has some dickish moves. Wow, okay. Not too bad, but the freaking... That soul mass, that is hard to avoid. Especially when she can teleport to you, so you can't actively control when it's going to happen to you. Maybe I can jump over it, but it's just it comes at you so fast because she can teleport that it's hard to figure out when to avoid it. Ooh, a Lord's Orders. Oh crap. That's what I need to upgrade one of my other weapons. So he just casually drops the things I've been wanting this whole time. A Lord's Orders, sealed combat orders delivered from a lord. They would have been held by a knight or officer. But most importantly, they can get you up to like the next, was it rank 5, I believe? Yeah, rank 5 for normal weapons. Lady, you're giving me a frighten, causing me some troubles. Oh god, she's getting friendly again. Nope. Nope. Why not, right? She's actually taking some serious damage. She's gonna teleport soon, right? Oh god, no! I dodged through it, yeah! Wow, this is way easier with daggers. It seems like such an innocuous item, too. Ow, crap. That was damaging, jeez. Watch out for that. Ow! No! I just beat her, didn't I? We had our first simultaneous boss kill and death. Wow. I mean, she can still teleport to you and wreck your stuff really quickly, but it's a second boss along with the Inquisitor that's made comically easier by the application of some proper poison knives. It says she stole salt from me, but I have my 45,000 salt. I don't know. I'll go check the corpse location, I guess. It's funny to me that just staying away from her a bit and just throwing the daggers at her was easier than doing the whip application of poison. No, there's nothing up here. There's a platform down there, so I'm sure there's more, but yeah, I think it was just misreporting the salt part. I got all the salt from her that I was supposed to. Alright. I'll keep exploring, but after I finish exploring, I'm just going to kill that giant a few more times to go from 50k to 100k, and then I can upgrade my whip. What's down here? Secret? No? Because of course it is. There we go. What do you have? Ooh, the demon set. And a box of salt. Ooh, a box of salt. That's a new interval. I'm curious, how big is that? 5,000 in one spot. It sounds like a lot, but honestly, salt consumables feel small in this game just because, yeah, killing that one dude with a few poison whip attacks gives me like 5,500. So one rare drop of salt, it's handy if you need to throw yourself over the top, I guess, but that's about it. What's a demon set? Class 3 heavy armor. Demon Domaru. Scaled leather and iron armor, trimmed in elegant silk. So, leather, iron, silk. No special description of the item. Just another cool set. Let's put it on. Let's see, I'm wearing the Stella with the boatman set. Just trying to remind myself. I can wear it, right? I'm just curious what this looks like since it's the big reward for doing this entire place. As expected, it looks like, yeah, that's a samurai set. I cannot walk right now. But yeah, as expected, it is totally a samurai set. Let's zoom in again. I'll slowly lumber over here so I can get into the candlelight for a better view. There we go. Yeah, that's a cool looking set. Having that armor set with like a katana and like a bone pistol or something would be a pretty cool like Onimusha looking armor set. But back to my boatman set so I can move properly. What's down here? That's what I'm wondering. Ow. Secret? No secret? How far down does this go? Ow. I think this is just the... Yeah, we're just back at the beginning now. But in pain. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and grind out the next 40k salt real quick. To reiterate for people that aren't familiar, as a general rule, unless I'm absolutely stuck and I think I just genuinely need it, I don't ever really grind experience for the purpose of leveling in a Soulsborne, Demon Soulsborne game, whatever you want to call it, the genre now. Lord of the Fallen, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Salt and Sanctuary, so on and so forth. I don't really grind for experience levels unless I think I need it, but I will gladly grind out the salt costs so I can get my 100k to transmute my weapon. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Alrighty, I'm back. That actually didn't take long at all. In fact, like I loaded up a YouTube video just to listen to while I was going, and it didn't even finish in time. But I'm up to 117,000 salt. I want a little bit more just because I started picking up King's Orders and stuff like that, and I thought, oh yeah, we could upgrade things with those. So I should probably have what I need for that. And the Keeper we're fighting also dropped what he gets. Oh yeah, Murdiella Mamal's ashes, the boss fight. The ashes of Murdiella Mamal, a kraken with insectoid features. She was also known as the Queen of the Moonless Sky, existing once in our plane and that of our celestial beings. Of the celestial beings. So yes, Moonlight Butterfly reference character, to the point of even calling it the Moonless Sky, just to throw that word moon in there, just in case you hadn't figured out what we were going for. We got, we now have 3 Lord's Orders, and 2 shimmering pearls, a perfectly spherical, unnaturally effervescent pearl. Shimmering pearl is most coveted of alchemical ingredients, I may have already said that out loud. Frozen Reliquary, I think we just got this episode too. A reliquary that once contained the bones of a hero, a highly ranked cleric would carry it into battle. And here's the King's Orders. Sealed combat orders delivered to the king, or they would have been held by a commander. So they just kind of keep replacing the one word in there that is relevant to the new thing. But then there was also like the... I think that's it. Crypt Keeper's Ashes. Ashes of a Crypt Keeper. From the beginning of time, man has worshipped things beyond his understanding. Deep below this island, the gods of man's veneration have been bound and sealed, contained for all time in the crypt of dead gods. So I believe that's what I was killing over and over again to get that stuff. So I got from that one guy, in a matter of maybe 10 minutes, basically, I have 2 King's Orders, 2 Shimmering Peels, and 3 Lord's Orders, and 2 of the ashes that you get from the boss fight in the first place. Let's visit the blacksmith, because if I'm going to transmute my weapon into being a different type of weapon, I might as well upgrade the weapon as much as possible so that I don't have to pay as much in whatever the other currency is. Bullwhip, Lord's Orders, it's going to go from, whoa, it's going to jump from 50.3 to 55.4. That's cool. Bam. Bullwhip's just getting more powerful, and I think I can upgrade it again. Yep, second rank of Lord's Orders. It's going up by 5 damage each time now. That dexterity scaling's no joke, huh? And as I'm saying this, I'm realizing the gap in my plan, which is that I think crap. I think the weapon I'm trying to upgrade to requires special weapon ranks I don't have yet. King's Orders, 67. Whoa. Next it gains 7 more damage. That's some scary stuff. Alright. Is that the final rank, or is it going to require... Oh, honed. That must be the highest rank you can get for a weapon, then. So 1 King's Order, so I have enough for another one. And then next we have the Frozen Relinquery. I could use it to upgrade my Poison Whip or my pistol. And I'm leaning towards pistol, because the pistol is something I'm going to use all the time, whereas the Scorpion Tail, like my whole plan is to go use the Flaming Sword Whip instead of the Scorpion Tail. So I think the Musketoon should get the first priority for the Frozen Relinquery. There we go. So now this is upgraded. But yeah, I just realized the dumb part of this whole sequence for me is that I am not prepared. Let's see. So there's my Bullwhip 7. I need, yeah, level 5 Sword Whip, level 1 Magic. I've already confirmed in the past, so I know that Sword Whip... They call it Sword Whip to help clarify what type of weapon it is, but ultimately you just need Whip. You don't need any skill with swords to use a Sword Whip. I think there's only like 1 or 2 Sword Whips in the game, so there's not really much of a sample size, but yeah, people have confirmed that already. But I need to get level 5 Whip, and I need to get level 1 Magic. Best I can... I mean, I might as well take a look at the tree over here and see if I can just... I can undo 5 points if I want to. Although that might not be enough, because just getting the whip itself would require a lot. Alright, I've done it. I've done it. So I'm a little ashamed of myself here, because as you can tell, I'm now level 71. I think I started this episode at level 60, so I gained 11 levels. That is grinding, which I normally don't do, but I kind of justify it in this case, because in this game's leveling system, you have to spend a bunch of points just to upgrade your weapon classifications, and so I had to get Whips 4 and Whips 5. For the record, I got my rank 1 of Magic by just using Gray Pearls to undo some levels and reattribute some points, so that didn't involve any grinding. But then I had to get enough levels to get Whip 4 and Whip 5, which I was right next to, but Whip 4 costs 4 points and Whip 5 costs 5 points, so of the 11 levels I think I've gained from grinding, 9 of those 11 points were spent just buying the access to rank 4 and 5 weapons, which I don't think... I could be wrong, because there could be secrets in the background I don't know about, but I don't think that affects my health or my stats in any way. It just gets me the new weapon types. So, if anything, in some ways I'm a little weaker, because I have some points into Magic that used to be in Dexterity, which is kind of a bummer, but I just... Once I saw that I was close to getting my new toy, I really wanted to get it. So let's make sure I'm doing it right. So there's my Scorpion Tail. Here's my Bullwhip 7. And there's my Phoenix Tail 6. I wonder if I can upgrade it right afterwards. It's probably a downgrade in some ways, but damn it, I want my toy. It's a freaking Sword Whip. Why would I not want that? Alright, let's go ahead and investigate the upgrade costs for it. I wonder if I already have the item I need or not. It's a high-ranking item, so I might not be able to do it yet. A charred tome. No. Yeah, you need to have the final, highest quality possible magic item. It's a fire type. Alright. But that'll give it... looks like 4 more damage. And then of course we can increase its scaling over time. I mean, well, by putting points into stuff. Let's see here. So take off our scorpion tail. Let's try out our phoenix tail. Oh wow, it looks like I'm holding 2 swords when that's not the case. It's just my gun looks a lot like my sword. Alright. So it straight up has a sword move set for X. But then triangle is whip attacks. Wow. First of all, let's just try to compare really quick here. Here's my scorpion tail. Let's try to figure out if that's the case or not. I think it's faster, isn't it? I'm fairly convinced it's faster. It's probably shorter range. I'll stand at the scout, like inside the scout, and it perfectly hits the blacksmith from inside the scout. Let's just not dwell on what these words I'm saying are too much. And this one... no, it actually looks like it's about the same length. I think the normal whip looks like it's longer range. It gives the illusion of being longer range because I think it has more of an overhead swing. Maybe not, no. I think they are about the same size. Maybe it's just the thickness of this sword makes it seem bigger. But now, if you've been complaining that my moveset's boring, this should get more interesting because now I have actual sword swings, and I have the whip swings. Let's try comboing. There we go. I wonder if I can dive down. Nope. So I can just juggle a bit, which could be handy, but I don't think I have a way of going back down. Yeah, if I do a triangle in the air, I don't do a plunging attack. I wonder, do different parts of the combo? Nope. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, bam! And you sort of explode the ground a little bit. So we definitely have the Dynasty Warriors combo system. Ooh. So if you do 4 attacks, you lift in the air again. It must just loop the same 3-hit combo over and over again. Alright, well this will be interesting. Now I have a sword, and a gun, and a whip, and a fire attack, and a holy attack, without changing any of the things I'm holding. And at any point I could be like, BAM! Poison! So I have access to 3 different elements plus physical, and 3 weapon types, all without changing out any of my equipment slots. So this should be interesting. This could become entertaining pretty quickly, I think. In the meantime, I think I'm going to spend some of my excessive amounts of money on more ammo and torches, because now I have too much money, but also money has some limited uses in some cases. Thanks for watching like always, guys. I'll see you next time.